Hi, Erin Johnson here, Outstanding Ohio's most resourceful realtor, and I'm here today with another Resourceful Realtor Thursday. Today we're going to talk about pricing strategies, in particular in this seller's market. You know, what are the pros and cons of pricing it too high, too low, or right at market value? So let's talk about the too high. Some people are tempted to say, you know, let's just price it a little higher than what we think it's worth because maybe we'll get away with it. This market's crazy. And maybe you will. So let's say you think your house market value, you look at the comps, you think it's really worth 300 and you're like, what the heck, we'll go 350 or 325. What's likely to happen, kind of your risks, are that it might take you longer to sell. There's probably going to be less showing, so less people coming to look at it. You're probably going to get less offers, but you may get what you asked for. That's the potential upside. It may work, but more than likely you're going to get less showings, may not get an offer, probably less offers. And if you don't get the showings and the offers, you're going to have to lower the price or wait longer. So it's likely that it's going to take you longer to sell, and you may have to lower the price anyhow. So that's kind of my thoughts on pricing it too high. You're probably may not end up in a better spot. It might just take you longer to get there. And once it's been on the market a while, people start to say, oh, well, what's wrong with it? And things like that. So there is some risks associated to pricing it too high. On the other extreme, if you price it too low, so let's say you do the comps and you think it's worth 300 and you're like, you know what, we're going to price it at 250 and we're really going to get a bidding war going here. What's likely to happen there, if you price it like significantly lower than what it's worth in particular, you're going to get a ton of showings because all these people that have been looking for a house for 250 are going to be like, wow, look how amazing this one is. We got to go see it. We can afford this. And so your house is going to turn into a circus. There's going to be a lot of people coming to see it. You're going to get a lot of offers, and a lot of people are going to think, well, gosh, I'll offer 260. I'll go 275. This is a super strong offer. I'm giving you 25 more than you asked. And ultimately, you'll probably get somebody that offers you 300 because they realize that's what it's worth, or maybe even more. But you're going to put a lot of people through the ringer thinking that they can get the house when they really can't. And you're going to have a lot of traffic through your house. So I think that's the downfall of pricing it too low is, again, you may end up in the same spot anyhow, but it's going to be a lot more churn and offers and people through your house to kind of potentially get to the same spot. If you price it slightly under market value, you might be able to mitigate some of that. I'm more of a fan of pricing it at market value, that you're going to get the most qualified buyers, the ones that can afford that house, through your door, but not too many. And, you're still a good chance that you're going to get over ask. When there's multiple offers, pretty much it's guaranteed you're going to get over ask because somebody's going to want to pay more for it. It should sell quickly. You shouldn't have to wait a long time. So I'm a fan of pricing it at ask, but just so you know, there are people out there that might try to get away with a little bit more or might try to undercut it to create a crazy bidding war. And if you're a buyer, you might experience that, and just be kind of aware of that. So hope that helps. Of course, if you're thinking about listing, I'm always happy to consult on what the best price and the best list strategy is for your house. You can just give me a call at 330-227-4355. Have a great Thursday. Thank you.